Hiya! Right, so here we are in my wonderful polytunnel, and as we start here we have a load of mustard greens that have gone to seed, but I leave them there because the bees love them, and that's what's going on here. If you come around here, Cliff, can you bring the camera around here, because I'm actually going to pull up one of these radishes because I want one for my lunch anyway, and I'm thinning them out. So here we go. Oh, lovely. So that's just a thinning. These radishes will actually get about 6 inches long when they're fully grown. They're quite magnificent. And here, if I point with my radish, we see an interesting blob of poo, which we think belongs to a hedgehog. So that's quite exciting. We've got a few times we've had resident hedgehogs in the polytunnel, and we never see them, but they shit in here, so they must be here. So if you look now on the left, I think it's the left, yes, we have my fig plant, which does actually have one fig on it, but it did, the fig's right the way over here. Here we go, figgy, you see him. Beautiful. I'll look forward to eating him if I can keep the mice off him. And then here we have very exciting. I think you'll have to zoom. This is quite a big bush. Can you see this big bush? If you zoom in on the fruit, this is actually kiwis. Oh, actually, it's probably flopping around horribly. That is, isn't it?
I got it.
Yeah, okay, that's my baby kiwi, so I'm really looking forward. We've had this plant a couple of years and it's never given us any fruit before, but this year is absolutely laden, so we're really looking forward to having a taste of what they taste like. And then if we go on our left again, we have this bed here was all meant to be potatoes, but only the ones at this end survived for some reason. We've never failed with potatoes before. So we replanted this lot with cabbages and Swiss chard. But down here we've got our little pond that is absolutely beautiful. It's literally just in a bucket, and it's the most fantastic thing from the point of view of keeping slugs at bay, because a blob of frogs spawn in there every year. The little frogs hatch out and they eat the slug eggs, and we just don't have slug problems in here. It's absolutely wonderful. And at the moment we've got a little frog floating around in there, and he's so gorgeous. I don't know if you can see him.
Yep, here we go.
And then we've got on this side we've got broad beans, which is a bit sad that we live in such a cold place that we're growing them in a polytunnel, but there you go. And on this side we've got garlics. Because we love fruit so much, and because fruit's so easy to grow compared to vegetables, we're moving more and more over into fruit in this polytunnel. And because of that, we've got a peach tree here, and this is a cherry tree coming on. We've got a lovely stand of peas here, Monge 2s, which are absolutely delicious. Allow me to eat one in front of you. Lovely. And this is a green gauge tree here. But then if Cliff turns around, he will see our magnificent cherry tree. And then if he pans to the right, he will see all our fabulous raspberries. And we're just at the start of the raspberry season now, but the raspberries, we will carry on picking raspberries until probably August on this lot of raspberries. And again, the bees love them, they're all over them. I don't know if you can hear them. If I shut up, you might be able to. Perhaps not. Anyway, if you go down, go pan to the this way again, and we see our white currants there. I tell you, it's a fruit heaven in this polytunnel this year. And load of lettuces and stuff on the ground there, which I'm ashamed to admit most of them come from Lidl's cut and come again salad baskets you can buy, which I bought, chopped up and stuck in the ground. So there you go, we're not all green and mean round here. So do we go round the other side to look at the other side of the